Okay, today I'm going to be taking a look at this guy here, the Vangoa medium pedal board. The nice people at Vangoa were nice enough to send me one of these to try out, which was actually quite fortuitous as I was actually in the market for a pedal board due to having been on a huge pedal buying spree recently. So, yay for me. Okay, so what's so different about the Vangoa pedal board? Well, for one, it's made of aircraft grade aluminium, or aluminium, for those of us who speak English. Aluminum for the American cousins. Now I can't say for sure if it is aircraft grade aluminium. I'm pretty sure those kinds of tests would be a bit more than the budget that I have set aside for this video. But I will say, it's very well made. 2, it's got a built-in power supply. Yep, it's a powered pedal board. No more messing about with separate power supplies for this guy. And 3, it's got LEDs on the front, which are sound activated. It gives off a light show in time with the band. And anyone who knows me knows that I love a good LED. It's also got a couple of flippy out legs to give the pedal board a bit of an angle when you're using it. So far so good. Let's unbox it. Okay, so this is the case. It's pretty well made. It's great. It seems like it's waterproof, and you've got a zip here, and you've got a pouch for, I don't know, cables, sheet music, whatever. It's got a handle on the top, and in the back it's got the extra straps that you can use for turning it into a backpack. They do actually work quite well. And again, you've got another little pocket sidey hidey thing there, and you've got the D-rings there to connect the shoulder straps to turn it into a backpack. On the bottom there, you've got a couple of rubber feet, obviously just to add a bit of strength to the actual case. So it opens with a double zip there, and inside you've got, again, another mesh pocket, and you've got instructions for how to set everything up. It's very straightforward. Then you've got the Velcro, you've got the 4 pieces that go along the rails, and you've got the rest of them attached to the back of the pedals. And I have found that this stuff is super strong. It sticks to the pedals well, it holds the pedals to the board brilliantly. We've got the adapter there to turn the plug into a UK plug, or we've got a European plug and a UK plug there. And then we've got all the cables that go from the pedal into the pedal board to power your pedals. And that's the plug for the pedal board. And that wire is actually really long. You've got about 2 meters there to play with. And again, you've got a more comprehensive instruction booklet. Now we get to the pedal board. Ta-da! As you can see, it's really well made. It's a nice pedal board, and it fits snugly into the case. You've got an on-off switch there, your power, and you can see the LEDs along the front there. And on the bottom, you've got the 2 little hinged feet that pop out to give you a bit of angle on the pedal board. You can see the holes there for plugging your pedals into. And you've got the gaps in the rails there for keeping your cables nice and tidy, you know, so they're not on the floor. And it is a good, solid piece of metal. Then the feet just fold away for transport. Then you've got 2 Velcro straps in the actual case, so once your pedal board has been put together and loaded up, you put the pedal board in with the pedals, put the straps in, and it holds everything in place nicely. There you go, so that is the unboxing. That's everything you get in the package. So yeah, it does seem to have everything that you need to get started when you're putting a pedal board together. Aside from patch cables and pedals, of course, but then patch cables and pedals are a personal kind of thing. I mean, I'm fine with off-the-shelf patch cables. I don't need the fancy ones, you know, that you cut to length and stuff. And as well, I tend to change my pedal board around with some annoying regularity. So regular old patch leads are good enough for me. So before I received the board from the nice people at Vangoa, I decided to do a bit of research, you know, see what I was getting myself into. And the only real negatives that I found online that I could see was that the power supply was lacking in some cases, that it wasn't powering all the pedals correctly. And well, I can say I've not had any issues like that. Full disclosure, I've been using this thing for about 3 weeks. I've got 10 pedals on the board now. They're all Boss Digitech and MXR. And like I said, I've been using it for about 3 weeks and I've had no issues whatsoever with a lack of power. So, what do I like about this guy? Where do I start? Well, it looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. The case is sturdy enough and you can even turn it into a backpack. I mean, I've only used it for rehearsals and it's done the job great. I probably wouldn't recommend using it as a standalone case, you know, if you were flying and putting it into the luggage compartment or something. But for your average Joe Bloggs giggy musician, it's fine. The built-in power supply has worked perfectly for me, and the leads that come with the board, they're different sizes and everything, they're great. And the power from the board is what I like to call clean power. I've not experienced any power supply related noises, so that's good. And I've got some pretty noisy ass pedals on that board. It's good solid construction and it's lightweight, kind of. Once the pedals are all on there it gets a bit heavy, but I'm blaming that on my heavy ass pedals that I decided to put on the board. Oh, and the Velcro that comes with the board is great, seriously. There's the stuff that you actually put onto the board, went on simple, stuck very well. And the other stuff, well, that's for your pedals. Perfect, easy to cut to size and sticks to the pedals well, and it's thick, so you know it's good. You only need one little bit for your pedal. And I've been using it for about 3 weeks. I've not had any problems at all with any of the Velcro coming off or pedals coming loose or anything. The plug that comes with the board, it's great. It's got a super long lead. I'd say it's about 2 meters, which is amazing. I mean, I've bought, you know, power supplies for pedal boards and they've come with like 1 meter things. It's great. You don't have to stand next to a plug socket wherever you play. So yeah, all in all, it's a great pedal board. Full transparency, I haven't been paid for this video or anything, you know, to make a video about the pedal board. The pedal board was sent to me by the nice people at Vangoa to try out and make a video with it. And one of the things I always say to people that send me stuff when I agree to do one of these videos is I will give my honest opinion on whatever I'm sent. If there's stuff that's not so great, then I will mention it. I mean, if I'm sent something really trash, I'll just say no thanks and send it back. Anyway, I'll leave some links in the description if you want to check these pedal boards out. But like I said, I've been using this for about 3 weeks now and I couldn't be happier. They do come in 3 sizes. I think small, medium and standard. I think there's an extra large one, but I haven't seen any of those for sale. I got the medium one. I got 10 pedals on it comfortably. If I was using mini pedals, I'd have got a lot more on. But for a ready to go pedal board with a power supply and a case and everything, yeah, it's great. It's a great board and I'm happy to recommend it. Definitely worth checking out if you're in the market for a new pedal board or a spare pedal board, and definitely worth a punt if it's your first go at building a pedal board. I've actually stripped the board down again at the moment and I'm in the process of building a board for my new band. I'm going to be incorporating my Tonex onto there along with some kind of synth drum machine. So once that's up and running, I'll make another video showing that off. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do all that YouTube stuff. It really helps the videos get out there into the algorithm. Like I said, I'll leave some links for the Vangoa stuff in the description. You can also help the channel by buying merch, super chats, memberships, anything like that. Come along and check it out. Anyway, thanks again. Take it easy. Peace out.